I was born in Belgium, in Antwerp, and there were 7 of us. And it was very nice. My father had a great job. And my mother was a concert pianist, classical music. And then those lousy
It's okay.
those lousy German came, and so we had to hide from the German in a small little village because my father was American. I was a little girl, so I enjoyed it. And it was a small little village, and I enjoyed the farmers that were there. My poor mother didn't like it, but I enjoyed it. And when I'm sorry, what was I going to say? I don't know, I'm losing it. When we would hear a truck coming, because they took all the cars and trucks from the Belgium. My father, if he heard them, he would run out the door, the back door, and went in the woods where the farmers had their crops and all that. And then then my mother would play the piano for them. She would play Beethoven and all that, so they wouldn't ask too much. Mm-hmm. So then, when it was time for him to come back, my mother would wave a towel outside, and he came back. And he was a nice man. During the war, we had to hide from the German. And an airplane came and fell down, and it was an American plane. And there were 10 Americans in it. So my father got them out, and he got them out and put them in the woods. And they were very hungry. We all were very hungry. And then we got them, I was 8 years old. We got to England, and then they all made it.
That's amazing.
They all made it.
That's cool.
I don't understand why a whole nation could be that cruel, that mean. Those are my husband that he got. Yeah, he was okay.
How did you guys meet?
He had a divorce, and I had a divorce too, and we met through other people. Mm-hmm. I was there to play. I love to play cards. I love to gamble, and I love to play bridge. So I was playing bridge at Port Belvoir, and he saw me again, and we got married. Mm. But he was a very nice man. Yeah, there should be more men like him. Mm-hmm. He died not too long ago. Yeah. He was a colonel in the army, and he went to Vietnam and got Agent Orange there. So he died from Agent Orange. There's kids in Vietnam that are little kids that are still dying from Agent Orange for the simple reason that Agent Orange is in the water. and the little kids go in the water and all that, and so they die from it. And we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too bad.
It's hard.
Yeah, we have to be very, very careful what we do. It's still a great country, but we can't attack. My political belief is to be free, every country to be free, except the Germans, but I don't know how to talk about it. They were so bad. I love American politics, and everybody should think about it. Do you know there's some people who don't vote? I don't get it. I think it's such a privilege, you know. Yeah. It really, it's a nice country. Sometimes we think we're the superior race too, but as a whole, it's a nice country. As a whole, I do believe that we have to be nicer to everybody that comes here, to all the, and the black people and all that, but as a whole, it's a nice country. Once you're 18, you have to vote. Whether it's Republican or Democrat, it's up to you. It's up to you. I've always been a Democrat, so. But voting is so very important. Okay? And be happy. Life's too much fun.